Good morning, one and all. Welcome back. I hope you all are fine. 2-3 days onwards, we are discussing about our chapter Physical Quantities and Measurements. I think it's a time to give some question answers to you. Are you ready for the question answers? Please take out your book. All those who don't have the book, please stay on video. All of you, please take out short or long answer questions. From this part, our first question is, define the term volume of an object. Define the term volume of an object. Answer is in recapitulation page. Please open recapitulation page. And please underline the first point. The space occupied by an object is called its volume. The space occupied by an object is called volume. Our second question is, state and define the SI unit of volume. State and define the SI unit of volume. Please take out page number 3. Take out page number 3, heading SI unit of volume. Please mark the answer. The SI unit of volume is cubic meter. The SI unit of volume is cubic meter. 1 cubic meter is the volume of a cube with each side 1 meter long. Okay. You can draw and write this part also. You can draw and write this part also. Our third question is, state two smaller units of volume. How are they related to the SI unit? State two smaller units of volume. How are they related to the SI unit? Please take recapitulation page again and write the third point. The smaller units of volume are centimeter cube and millimeter cube. Please underline it and write the smaller units of volume are centimeter cube and millimeter cube. These both are related as the condition. These both are related at the condition. Please write 1 centimeter cube is equal to 10 raised to minus 6 meter cube, and 1 millimeter cube is equal to 10 raised to minus 9 meter cube. Okay. Fourth question, how will you determine the volume of a cuboid? Write the formula you will use. How will you determine the volume of a cuboid? Write the formula you will use. Please take out page number 5 and the heading measurement of volume of regular objects. Please write the volume of a cuboid can be found out by the formula. The volume of a cuboid can be found out by the formula. Volume of a cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Volume of a cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Fifth question. Name two devices which are used to measure the volume of an object. Draw their neat diagrams. Please take out the page number 3 and please mark it. To measure the volume of a liquid, we generally use the following two kinds of vessels. First one, measuring cylinder. Second one, measuring beaker. And diagram is given here. For the measuring cylinder, you draw this diagram. For the measuring cylinder, you draw this diagram. And for the measuring beakers, you please draw this diagram, figure 1.5 for the measuring beaker. 3 of the beakers you have to draw. Now our sixth question. Sixth question is, how can you determine the volume of an irregular solid? Describe in steps with neat diagrams. Please take out the page 5. Activity 2. You please mark. Take a piece of stone, a measuring cylinder, fine thread of sufficient length and some water. Place a measuring cylinder on a flat horizontal surface and fill it partially with water. Note the reading V1 of the water level very carefully. Now tie the piece of stone with a thread and dip it completely into water. We see that the level of water rises. Note the reading V2 of the new water level. The difference in two levels of water gives the volume of the piece of stone. Initial level of water V1 is equal to 60 ml. Level of water when stone is immersed, V2 is equal to 80 ml. Volume of water displaced is equal to V2 minus V1. Then 80 ml minus 60 ml means V2 minus V1. Final level minus initial level gives the answer 20 ml. Volume of the piece of stone is equal to 20 centimeter cube. That is why the volume of the piece of stone is equal to 20 centimeter cube. The diagram is given here in the activity itself. This is a diagram. Please draw it. Now our seventh question. You are required to take out 200 ml of milk from a bucket full of milk. How will you do it? Take the measuring beaker of capacity 500 ml. You please open the page 5 and mark it. Take the measuring cylinder. Take the measuring beaker of capacity 500 ml. Then Immerse the measuring beaker well inside the milk contained in the bucket so that the beaker gets completely filled with the milk. Take out the measuring beaker from the bucket gently so that no milk splashes out. And then pour the milk from the measuring beaker into the another empty vessel. Now our 8th question, it is our final question today. Describe the method in steps to find the area of an irregular lamina using a graph paper. Please take out the page 7. Activity 3. Please underline the activity. Place an irregular subject on a graph sheet. Draw an outline of the object and remove it. First, count the number of complete squares. Then, count the number of incomplete squares which are half and more than half. Ignore the squares are less than half within the outer line, there is no need. The sum of the areas of the number of complete squares and the number of incomplete squares gives the approximate area of the irregular object. Please draw this diagram. Either you draw, otherwise you paste it on the copy. Cut and paste it on the copy. Okay students, today we have discussed the 8 question answers. Please go through it and learn carefully and by heart it, and we'll come tomorrow with a new video, a new chapter or new topic. Till then, goodbye.